We're going to take a look at what's required to perform a flush and fill for your AnaJet series direct-to-garment printer. When you arrive, I'm assuming that the end users or your customers have already placed the printer on a sturdy table and performed leveling, but let's just check a few things to ensure that everything is right. If you'll want to, down on the bottom below the control panel, there's a press button. Release the top cover. You want to ensure that the shipping brackets have been removed before powering on. And you want to ensure that the machine is level by placing the level on the top of the carriage assembly for your left to right adjustment. And then carefully pulling the table out and placing the level down on the inside. Again, making sure that the level is reading level front to rear and left to right. There are 6 feet on the bottom of the printer that you can use to adjust the levelness out.
Ensure you remove your level before powering up the printer.
At this point, we'll want to power on the printer with the silver button on the right-hand side of the control panel. A couple things we'll want to check here. Look for table movement. Does the carriage move left to right? And the maintenance station movement. And now we're ready to begin the flushing of the cleaning solution out and replacing it with ink. To allow you to see better visually, I've removed the cage that surrounds the print carriage assembly, and as you can see, all of our print lines and purge lines have cleaning solution in them. Let's take a look at what we would do now to perform a flush and fill. There should be no ink cartridges loaded at this time. Select the AnaJet button, select Maintenance, select Fill Ink tab.
To begin flushing your printer, with no ink cartridges loaded at this time, select the Long Duration button and then press the top All Colors button. This will flush all the shipping solution out of the ink lines. Running this 2 times is usually enough to remove the majority of the solution. You may run it additional times if needed.
Now that we've flushed all the cleaning solution out of the print lines and the purge lines, go ahead and load your cartridges into your ink bays. With your ink cartridges in place, select Long Duration and select All Colors. As you can see, the ink is just turning, flowing through there like it was going through a faucet. Ensure that all your white lines, all 4 of them, have ink all the way through them with no air bubbles. And pretty much same thing with the colors. No air bubbles should be in the lines. Visually check the front print lines of all colors for air bubbles and gaps in the ink lines. You may need to run another all-color fill. Once you've ensured all the ink lines have ink in them, select Close.
Perform a nozzle check. Based off your nozzle checks, perform cleanings as needed. This completes the overview of how to perform a flush and fill during your install.